Welcome back. Here we are looking at chapter 11, lesson 2, preparation of as-built P&ID. Existing plants P&ID are subject to modifications and or revamping during the construction phases or during plant operational life cycle, or when anticipation arises that were not envisaged during the plant design or design of the P&ID. However, reasons for the revision of initial P&ID ranges from human error to the absence of a particular type of material during pre-commissioning. The need for P&ID revision may be when the purchases of fitting are not in accordance with the procurement specification as defined by the design engineer, or when there is need to dismantle or expand the process line. For illustration purposes, this diagram shows an existing P&ID and the other part shows a new P&ID. So we can see a cloud around the modification or from the existing P&ID. This new P&ID can be classified as an as-built diagram from the existing P&ID. This is just for illustration purpose. As-built diagram refers to the diagram obtained after the modification of the initial P&ID to reflect the present or actual plant or unit operation as built or constructed on site. The changes and the modifications are shown in red ink in the revised P&ID or by a title revised as marked or covered by revision cloud and or by revision triangle. In most cases, the markup are done by hand but may be done on CAD system or using the software application for P&ID drafting. Whatsoever the reason for the changes, the new P&ID reflect the actual plant or unit operation as built or constructed. Like I said before, here we have the existing P&ID and we have the new P&ID. From here, when comparing the existing P&ID to the new P&ID, we can actually see a cloud around the modification. Here we do not have this valve here, but in the new P&ID there is a valve attached to it, which shows a new revised P&ID. This is just for illustration purpose anyway. These figures here are for illustration purpose. Approaches for preparing an as-built diagram. It requires personnel with experience in process engineering and with knowledge in P&ID design and interpretation, construction and commissioning. For the material, red pen for redlining or modifying unit. Demand for the initial or a previous P&ID of the plan that was issued for the construction or a newer version. Cross-check and compare the P&ID of the plant with what have been constructed as you throw around the constructed plant from point to point. Identify and mark any changes in the P&ID with the red ink. Redesign the P&ID manually or by using CAD after the P&ID have been redlined for the complete process plant or unit. Then finally, cross-check for error and then issue it to the client as an as-built P&ID. Where the red line is not used, a cloud covering changes can be used. I leave you here with a quick exercise. See you again in chapter 11, lesson 3.